It's for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far. Oliveira. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Gianluca Scamacca, is a player whose rise to the top was never smooth. Having had stints in the Netherlands and his native Italy, he's very much a big man with a great touch. There's
the shot! Have their second corner now. Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. Scalvini. That pass isn't the best. Di Lorenzo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Scalvini. Oh, good spread. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Zielinski. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah,
and the shot! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Ha segnato al 16° minuto numero 9.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Scalvini. Scamacca. And the defence can get it clear. Brilliantly cut out. Lobotka. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's de Rome. Oh, they could break here. Can he get away here? Out to the right. Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponents. Fires it in low. Costa. Scamacca. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Oh, can he finish? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Gol per l'Atalanta. Ha segnato al 32esimo minuto numero 7.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. De Roon. De Ketelada. Costa. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here. Now it's Politano. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Roon. Steaming on goalwards. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Zielinski. And he's gone backward here. Played out wide. Osimhen, great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's in a great position. Now this could be a chance. De Roon. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has a look and has a go. And there is the half-time whistle. Napoli head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Napoli playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this.
And the finish! Kolasinac gets rid without sophistication. Lobotka. Ramani. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's open. He's had a hit! He can pounce on that. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Scamacca. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Zielinski. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very... He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Osimhen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Scalvini. Juan.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Scalvini.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 17.440 spettatori.
And that's a throw-in. Lobotka. Zielinski. And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? Looking to break out here. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, not quite.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kvaratskhelia. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Atalanta choosing to make the first change.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 90. Lascia il campo per il numero 9. di giocatori.
Now it's Zielinski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Ketelaere. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Atalanta certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
De Roon. Zielinski wins the duel this time. Zielinski. Oh, super ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Elmas. So much time and space here. Kvaratskhelia. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 22, numero 77. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 33.
Napoli are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zerbin. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, such a clever touch. Napoli just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Elmas. Ah, it's been intercepted. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hattabor. 5 minutes to add. Gaetano. Garoon. Played out to the right. Played back to the goalkeeper. Meret sends that a long way. And that is that. Napoli did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Napoli may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Well, good day to all of you who've joined us on a day where the conditions are anything but perfect. The skies have opened up, there has been a sizable downpour in the lead-up to kick-off, and there is little sign of improvement. Some mild concern on the faces of the officials, but the mood amongst the boisterous crowd couldn't be much more different. They are creating a tremendous atmosphere. On a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or with. Climbs up big! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 4 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly. What a throw in. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Montiel, played back to the goalkeeper. Romero, and it's Otamendi. Tagliafico. De Paul. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Argentina are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich. Gnabry. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Otamendi. Romero out to the right. He is through here. Sané. De Paul. De Paul goes steaming forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's got away. Musiala. He's free. He has a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
But it's so poor from a defensive perspective. Yeah, good effort, but they didn't look like they wanted to deal with it.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. De Paul. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Gunter. Musiala. Tagliafico kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinez. Nice ball, and he's in here. And Martinez! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Di Maria. Showing great feet there. And the cutback. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Sané. Well, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. Messi.
There will be 1 minute
That
added
looks a
time.
decent ball. Messi. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Argentina are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Di Maria has it in a wide position. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Klosterman. And it's Gnabry. Now Gundogan. Played out towards the right wing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Di Maria. Di Maria puts his foot on the gas. Now it's to Paul. And here's Di Maria. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's in a decent hit! Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's to Paul. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Gnabry. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
The attendance for this match was 98,004.
Gunter. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. De Paul.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 64 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Sane gets over and intercepts.
Martinez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Martinez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Tagliafico. Played out to the right. And here's Messi. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That'll be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Number 17, Grant. Substitution.
Montiel. And it's Messi. Paredes. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's been levered clear. Germany can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Di Maria. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. Now it's Paredes. Oh, that's delightful. Acuna. Oh, tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Out to the left it goes. He's found a way past. Decent progress down the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Schüller. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
The one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Paredes. For Rodriguez. Messi. And it's Paredes.
Added time.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alvarez. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina did it. Terrific team. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. Italy have a free kick. Rafael Toloi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the...
Yaremchuk! And another time! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 24.
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Referee's given a throw. And it's Verratti. Malinovsky. That's offside. Yes, it is. Acerbi. Spinazzola. Yaremchuk. Now it's Malinovsky. Looks a good ball through. Yaremchuk was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barella. And that's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Verratti.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Malinovsky. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Zinchenko. Oh, super ball! Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Marco Verratti. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Barella. Short changes him with that pass. Malinovsky. Now that looks a decent ball. Malinovsky. Marco Verratti. Barella. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And it's Jorginho. And the shot! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Spinazzola simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Malinovsky. Stepanenko. Yaremchuk.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Italy can counter promptly here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed, he is up to meet it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way past. Berardi going full steam down the flank. Now it's Barella. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Ukraine head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Yaremchuk. Ukraine come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Barella, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Pellegrini. That's Malinovsky. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here. Yarmolenko. He carries far too far and out of play. Rafael Toloi. And it's Jorginho. Marco Verratti. There they go, hunting in tacks. Berardi receives it in a wide position. Oh, well played, well played. Malinovsky is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Yarmolenko. Malinovsky. Verratti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Italy have it back and they can go again. And that interception was most necessary. He's left his man. He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Malinovsky. And the shot, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zinchenko. He's had a shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
For Ukraine, after 71 minutes, is number 16, Zinchenko.
Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Yarmolenko. Malinovsky.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is one way to stop him. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's on a charge. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's nice. Zinchenko. Acerbi. Ukraine have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. That's a shade optimistic. Barella. Oh, good spread.
Berardi really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The less said about that pass, the better. Into the last 5 minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Malinovsky in with the challenge. Some resolute defending there. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.